Work on this one thing and your life will improve dramatically. If you could name just one thing that affects all your life, what would that be? In this video, we will explore the main magical tool that you have, your attention. You will learn how improving your ability to control your attention will improve all areas of your life. Also, perfecting your attention is the way to develop clairvoyance. And I will share simple and practical steps that you can do to work on this. Before we start, I want to know, do you have any experience with meditation? You can say that you have a lot of tools, your eyes to see, your hands to manipulate objects, your legs so you can walk, and overall your body is a tool that allows you to exist and do things here on this planet. Also your mind is a tool that allows you to think. But at the foundation of these all tools lies the one and the most important tool that you have, your attention. It is through your attention all the other tools are working. With your attention you direct your mind and your thoughts, and that allows your mind to think about things. With your attention you direct your eyes so you can look at something. With your attention you direct your hands and your legs so you can manipulate objects and walk around. Your attention controls your body and your life. Towards what you direct your attention, that fills your life. Ability to control your attention is the main skill that you must develop in your life. Because if you don't have control over your attention compulsively hops from one thing to another in an endless cycle. And it is impossible to reach any goal if you are not focused on your goal. When you have some kind of a question or a problem, your ability to hold your attention to focus on this problem or question determines the success that you will have when resolving this. Your ability to control and direct your attention is directly related to your success in all areas of life, including magic. So, if you want to be rich, you must work on your attention. If you want to be wise, you must work on your attention. If you want to be powerful, you must work on your attention. If you want to have a great and enjoyable life, you must work on your attention. If you want to lead a meaningful life, you must work on your attention. I will explain how you can develop your attention later in this video. But now let's explore how your attention is related to clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the ability to receive information about something that goes beyond the five senses. The main factor here is your attention and your ability to work with your attention, your skill to wield your attention. To receive the extrasensory information, your attention must be strong and be able to penetrate through the mundane image of the object into its essence. That can be achieved only if you are a master of your attention. There are only two ways how you can achieve clairvoyance. Either you are born with it or you develop it. If you are born with clairvoyance, it means that you have developed it in your past life. There is no other way. You have to work on developing the skill in order to have it. I talk in depth about developing clairvoyance in my video about developing clairvoyance. Now the question is, what you can do to improve and perfect your attention? The answer is actually very simple. To be good at something, you must do that a lot. So, to develop your ability to control your attention, you must practice in controlling your attention. This is basically all that you need to know to become a powerful person and to develop clairvoyance. But let's dive a bit deeper into this topic. The popular practice is meditation, especially the meditation when you focus on your breath. This is the most basic practice, and if you have never done meditation, it is good to start with this. The task is to control your attention and hold it on the process of breathing. At first, you will distract a lot, but as you practice, you will be able to hold your attention for longer and longer periods of time on the process of breathing. If you achieve a 5-minute focus on the breathing without distractions, you will be in the top 5% of people on this planet by their ability to control their attention. To develop clairvoyance, you must reach at least 20 minutes of unbroken focus. But a very important note is that you must not strain during the exercise. On the contrary, long and strong focus can be achieved only through relaxation. And not necessarily you must focus on the breathing. You can focus on anything. You can focus on a thought, you can focus on emotion, you can focus on some memory, you can focus on a fantasy, you can focus on a tactical sensation, you can focus on sound, on smell, on taste. The idea that is you have to focus on some one thing that is very boring in its nature, because Your mind finds joy when it receives a lot of different information, and the task is to learn to cope with this boringness and to ability to hold your attention on one thing. Doesn't matter what it is, but it is only one thing. Like for example, one object. You can close your eyes and think about your phone or your wallet. Can you think about it for 5 minutes? You will notice that after some time your mind starts wandering away, because thinking about one object becomes too boring to it. This is the process that you have to perfect and work on it to be able to hold your attention for 5, 10 and 20 minutes on one object. Actually working on these 5 senses that I have mentioned, the smell, the sound, the taste, the tactile sensations, and your sight, all these exercises develop different parts of your being and different dimensions of clairvoyance. I talk in depth about all these things on my video regarding developing clairvoyance. Now regarding attention in a magical process. With your attention you direct your energy, and the magical process, magical ritual works on that energy. Where attention goes, there energy flows. For your magic to work strong, you must be able to direct your attention with skill and focus, and also you must have a strong energy. How to develop your personal energy, how to raise it and make it powerful, I will explain in my video about personal energy. Now that you know that for your magic to work and to be powerful, there are only a few factors: your attention, your energy, and a third one is your skill and knowledge of the magical tool that you are using. In my case, it is rune magic. So if you want to become a master of rune magic and shape your destiny and life however you want, join my free course. If this video sparked curiosity in you, right now go and join the course. So if you found this video interesting, if you want to learn more, you must watch the video about what is spirituality, where I touch the most basic ideas of our existence and of our reality, and many things will become much clearer to you if you really understand that concept.